not, but if it is, let's hope they go out with a bang. And Mousesports on the T side of Train, their pick in this series, pushing quick towards B. Kinder has been a beast, but he gets double tapped by Acor and Drops and put out of the round immediately. 2 CTs on the rotate. Mousesports aren't committing. It's not like he got that much info. He saw 2 players, that's it. So they still have 3 on the A site, 2 towards Ivy, and already players falling out of B. They're going to regret this one. Kicker is the only man here.
I love the connector lineup through the smoke for Rops. Mirage-esque from Palace in upper B. That'll be quite useful because that very much limits where Virtus.pro can push in from, as we can see. Up close with the extra bullets of the Glocks, that will certainly come in handy. You can see the shots being baited for Jame, and there is the man Carrigan with a multi-frag in the pistol round. On Mousesports, they believe in those Betway odds for sure. So we've got 2 tasers out for Virtus.pro. I think, you know what, if you look at the ladder upper B, right, you can basically go beyond standing position on the ladder. And I feel like there's a play to be had with a Zeus or maybe even a Mag 7 up there.
Yeah, on the little bit of wood that juts out, you mean?
Just staying on top of the ladder, at the very top of it, and
yeah,
crouching.
Yeah.
Because it's such a weird position. I don't think people are gonna, they're gonna swing and look towards connector or to the site or something. But I just don't know about the range, because you can move away from the edge. You can like move to the right of the ladder, further away, or to the left closer, as you can see. Like if you're to the right of the ladder, you're pretty far away. So I don't know how far the range goes. I need to test this when you put them on. Anyway, we've got the 5 AKs out for Mousesports in this round. 134, they don't have too much utility. Flash is being deployed, and Bemis has made his way into the Olof position. Ivy's being smoked off. They may have a chance here, but Buster's ready for the quick scope on Carrigan. Got 2 men to control the Ivy position. Ooh. But there are more Mousesports players now making their way towards Sandwich.
Sanji goes back to the Ivy smoke to help out his teammate, but there's no more players there. That's given Mousesports room, hiding behind the smoke. RVP, Sanji goes back through. That one's going to fade, and BMAS should have the drop on 2. He sprays with a free kill. The orb trapped to the back. Another one on the site, and Kicker's come through the connector as well. There's a B flank if they need it. Kicker's killed Frozen. Can this bomb get out of there alive? Where even is it? It's dropped on the site. That's not how things were supposed to go, but this flank could still be the fly in the ointment if Kicker doesn't check for it well. He's gone back on a timing. He's looking at B, and he's been backstabbed by Rops, who will be stalling out this kill. He could kill Jame as well. 2 for 1 maybe, but no. Jame is so fast, and now that's at least drawn the AWP off of the site. They know that Buster had one as well on Ivy. Information is good for Mousesports, but where has Jame gone?
Oh, they gotta try and figure it out. It's a bit of a guessing game here as they look for him. Buster, missed shot. Oh, there's the swing. Nice. Gets it down to the 1v1, but 7 seconds. Acor's got a drop, and Jame will.
Instead, it's early depths. BMAS for the saved AK, surrounded by Deegs. Acor saving for the AWP Glock. Ugh. Tough life for some being Carrigan. Shot through the fading smoke. Sanji back in pop. Him and Yakinda have just been alternating this position due to spawns, and Sanji considering going up the ladder. This is a terrifying VP right now. Mousesports are learning that the hard way.
Oh, is Robson Scout going to beat Jame? It does tag him. Not many people can live to tell that tale up against Jame on the swing. Might not matter for Robs as he loses one of his teammates down the ramp. BMAS with the opener at least, and the flash to get them out into the open. Robs' Scout. Oh, it's a homage to Chris J maybe from Robs as he's popping off with this cheap little sniper rifle. VP now on for the retake. Buster moving in with this AWP, full on Cyclops mode. Yakinda trying to peek over this smoke, but isn't seeing anything yet. There are 2 players up close. There's the info. There's Rops out of the round. So now pressure's on for BMAS and Frozen, a Deegan and AK. There's the wrap in from Sanji, and it's very, very late in the round. BMAS now getting pressured from seemingly everywhere, just trying to buy time. Whoa. And over they go. There's the first. Can he get any more onto the Glock? And they are defusing. He can't get them off the bomb in time, and isn't able to stay alive either. So it's 7 on the board for VP.
Jame very mobile on this other AWP as well. It's in CT right now. We've got an Ivy flash, 2 CT, 2 T's here rather. Make that one. The flash is good. Sanji follows up, and that's that spot clear. Mousesports are getting picked apart on all edges of the map. They are going to get down the ramp, but we've already got jump spots. I think Sanji might have just seen there, hitting his head on the railing to avoid staying up in the air too much and getting headshot. He's got that info. Bomb making its way to the site. Kicker is already pushed oil. And Carrigan, lovely burst kill. He's doubled up. Maybe there's a chance after all, but open plant would have been his certain death. And he's managed to find a third. The AWP on his position. Will Carrigan go for the kill or the plant?
Oh, he's looking for frag, but there's the swing. And Buster just about snatches
of the bomb site. How aggressive versus Pro are being and so on. Sanji's been everywhere. Last round 5v2b. This round he's in the honest fighter position with a multi-frag, running out of bullets, but maybe he's done enough.
That's so sad for Acor. He doesn't even get to play the AWP that round. Carrigan picks it up. Acor takes the AK, because obviously Carrigan's low. Acor immediately dies. Carrigan follows. So it's not like he can even go pick it back up. Dead body being shot. Buster giving away his spot, but he's still in with a chance as he pre-fires his AWP on all angles. James is in heaven. Oh my. He's a bit of a god, and he's firing down at death. Nice trade. 2 up for either side with the bomb on the site. Buster can't stop the plant this time around, and Kicker, he's meandering through the connector.
20 seconds. You can see Mousesports nervous about the Ivy situation, and with good reason. Frozen peeks it to understand what's happening, and now it's down to Rops, but he's only got 15 seconds to plant this bomb. Looking for that second player, expecting a rotation, which you can't quite find, so perhaps it is somewhat safe to plant for Ivy. His feet just about not visible. Molly comes a little late, and the CT tries to stream out now. Both facing at the same time, just about. That one was getting scary with the... Carrigan popping in to say hello. Might find himself some targets. There are grenades going in his direction, though. Acor's been spotted thanks to that trajectory of that flash, trying to support where he can. And we can see Frozen still on the high ground. He's just waiting to play the time game. Looking for that bomb plant. The bomb is still on the way. Have assumptions been made about upper B? Looks like they might have, as there's a lot of activity around the ladder room itself, but no one going above B. 25 seconds now, and there'll be time for Virtus Pro to clean up. Nobody watching at all. Oh, 2 headshots from Frozen. Now things get real difficult. There's only Buster on the B bomb site. James on the flank right now. 15 seconds for the bomb to get planted, and Kikat's in the red, but Frozen's been dealt with. That was very crucial indeed. Getting pretty damn scary towards the end there, but there'll be no gifts from Mousesports.
Yeah, about the Hall's setting up a util. But that's not the case. Yikinda pops out main. Already rotates coming back for Carrigan. High flash is going through, and no one on the green train, so Yikinda's got a lot of room right now. Oh, that's a great deep Frozen, and he's not done. Carrigan helps out with another. Oh boy, the Force Spy could find something here for Mousesports after all, but like we've already seen, don't count VP out of these clutch moments. They still have the weapon advantage, and blink and you miss it. 2 kills come back the way of VP to make it a third. Sanji eats a bullet, eats 2, but still takes the kill to Acor, leaving Rops on the site. Tagged players, he'll finish the job. Rops in the 1v2, spamming, but he can't get kick it as well. Oh boy, nice try, very close.
Going Katie and going to A by their lonesome. So we have the SMG here, at least on Stalin towards the B bomb site. We have also Tessus there on the site. He's going to be throwing the Expo Flash, and here we go again. 2 hottest point, taking banana control. You know, we fight for it.
Actually, really cool move. We actually stole this move from Heroic on our CD side. We actually call it. Oh my god. We actually call it Staven move. We call it actually. So they smoke the Molo on the car, and then they get a flash from sight, try to catch the guy standing in the middle of banana. Pretty nice play.
Yeah, obviously Borup getting jump shot was not part of the plan for Heroic. And so B's been lost, and Issa, oh, he hears this as well. Even if he doesn't get 3 kills down mid, he can walk this flank and backstab them. Cadian's waiting for it, big brain on his shoulders, big ears maybe, and he's got a 3-on-3 here for Heroic. Still going to be a very slow rotation for him, right? But there's a chance maybe. Valde is ahead of what would be Banana smoked off. He's trying to fight CT, and he's been taken down, but MBK gets a kill before. Low HP for Alexi. The bomb's ticking, and it's ticking fast. That's a nice kill. Alexi's low, and he's got it as well. Oh, the round's been won. OG, all they
know
had to
it
do
so
was
well.
tuck in. All they had to do was hide, and that's probably theirs. It was so close.